Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in the state of North Dakota. We're currently in the city of Bowman. We're going to be doing a driving tour of downtown Bowman, North Dakota. I'm about a minute away from the downtown strip. We're on First Ave. We just came off of First Street. We were at the intersection of First and First. We're in a residential neighborhood. We got homes on our left, homes on our right-hand side. It's 44 degrees outside right now. I'm going to make this left-hand turn on 2nd Street. We're at First Ave and 2nd Street. I'm now turning left. We have St. Charles Catholic Church on our right-hand side. We just passed that. We got Consolidated on our right-hand side. Looks like a business. We got the Tub Laundromat. We just passed that. Bowman Tub Laundromat on our left. Look at the building on the right with all those stones. See how they use stones for the front facade? That's the Dakota Western Bank. Visit www.dakotawesternbank.com. All right, guys. So we're on Main Street. This is South Main Street. We're going to make this left-hand turn on Main Street, 2nd and Main. You got Sheer Designs on our right-hand side. It's a salon. We got Bras Architectural Engineering and Surveying Business on our right, and Darren Lime Sand Financial, who is a financial advisor on our right hand side. We're gonna stop right here at First Street. We got the Bowman Aroma Candle building on our left. That actually looks like a theater. So right next to the Aroma Candle building, you see the Bowman sign, you see the awning on our left hand side. That looks like the original theater, guys. It actually is. Yeah, they got a movie poster on the window. On our right, we got Southwest Abstract Title. They got the Lost City playing. Sales and Service on our right. Pronto Auto Parts on our right. We passed the UTech Bootery for boots. Pioneer, the Finder, original since 1962 on our left-hand side. We got Cedar Chest on our right. We're approaching Divide. It's starting to drizzle right now as we speak. We got Bowman Sales and Service Ford on our left-hand side. Visit www.bowmansales.com. We're at Main and Divide. We got the Economic Development Chamber of Commerce Tourism building on our right-hand side of Bowman. It's also a museum. On our left-hand side, we got the Dakota Western Bank. Look at that bank building. Made in 1908. We got the Bowman Drug Company on our right. Dale's Clothing on our right. Bowman Chiropractic Clinic on our left. Hibachi House on the left-hand side. Flowers and Cappuccino by Lasting Visions on our left. Urban Accession on our right. We got Rich Oquette on our left. K Artistry Salon and Spa on our left. Dakota Community Bank on our right. Silver Dollar Bar and Grill on our left. We're traveling about 6 miles an hour. We got the Flower Nook on our right-hand side. So we're going to stop right here. Going to make a complete stop at First Street. On our left-hand side across the street, we got Repeat Outlet. I'm going to move forward. This vehicle on my right-hand side is allowing us to go. I want to show you guys this Welcome to Bowman sign. We got the Bachmere Chiropractic Center on our right-hand side. We got a business called Thrivent. And on our left, we got Northwest Tire. Take a look at this sign right here. Yeah, y'all, let me take a picture. I want to take a picture of this for the Toon Be Chillin' Instagram page. Snap a picture. Oh, the American flag is all messed up. You see how the American flag looks all over the place? It's not blowing freely as it should. Welcome to Bowman. That sign is located right by some railroad tracks, as you can see. Welcome to Bowman. All right, let's make this U-turn. We got Northwest Tire on our right-hand side. We got a vehicle that looks like they were contemplating on making a reverse for a long time, but I don't know, probably because they saw me here, they didn't reverse. All right, so we're at First Street. We got Downtown Apartments on our left-hand side. I'm going to make this right-hand turn on First Street. Repeat Outlet on my right-hand side. Farmers Union Insurance on our left-hand side. We got the Silver Dollar Bar and Grill on our left-hand side. Look, we got a deer over here on the left. That's cool. It wasn't a real deer. It was a statue of a deer. On our right, we got Jack and Jill Food and Fuel. They got gasoline, $3.94 a gallon. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about, baby. It's getting cheaper and cheaper as we go center of the United States. We got Smart LLC Livestock Supply on our left-hand side. QLF Quality Liquid Feeds. That's for the livestock, for the farms and all of that cool stuff. Let's make this left-hand turn. We got a Cenex gas station across the street on our left-hand side. Well, now it's on our right. Check it out. $3.99 per gallon. We passed the Bowman County Courthouse. On our left, we have a sign that reads Museum, 2 blocks. That was that museum that we passed. We got the Cenex gas station on our right with the little quickie mart. They got hot pizza and all that stuff. We're at First Ave and West Divide. We're going to continue moving forward. On our right, we got a sign that reads City Park. So it's taking you to the City Park. On our left, we got Bowman Sales and Service. That's the Ford parking lot for the dealership. We got Dakota Dental Center on our right-hand side. Homes on our left. And believe it or not, guys, we covered downtown. That's how much. It was like 2.5 blocks worth of downtown. That's how much real estate they had in their downtown. We're at First Ave and First Street. We're going to continue moving forward. United Methodist Church. It's not far from here. We got a sign on our right-hand side that reads Downtown Business District. 1 block east, you see? That was where we came from. If we head east, if we go left, boom, you hit to the Downtown Business District. We're at 2nd and 1st. That's that St. Charles Catholic Church on our right-hand side. We got a little bell. We got Wendy's Bar and Grill on our left. A lot of signs pointing to downtown, basically. So they position those signs strategically on other blocks so that you know where the amenities are at. Dakota West Credit Union on our left. We're at 3rd and 1st Ave. We got homes on our left, homes on our right, 1-story buildings. The one on the left looked like it might have an attic because of the high-pitched roof. All right, we're approaching 4th Street. We're at 1st Ave and 4th Street. We're going to continue moving forward, passing 4th Street. We got the Come and Go gas station on our left. They got super unleaded for $3.99 per gallon. All right, so I am going to make a right. I'll make a right just to show you what's on the right side. Then I'll make a left and make a U-turn just so y'all can see what's on the left side. We got a little ATM on our right. You see that little ATM? We got a lot of trucks on our right. Look at all those pickup trucks. Look like used vehicles for sale. They all got the Bowman Sales and Service license plate on the front. We got Trail Motel on our right-hand side. And we got Auto Care and Accessory Center on our right-hand side. Let's continue moving forward. Just about another half a block before we make a U-turn. Now, we're surrounded by nothing but open land, guys. This is one of those small towns that's in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's actually in the middle of somewhere, but it feels like it's in the middle of nowhere. This town is located 2,963 feet above sea level. The total area is 1.865 square miles. So that's less than a 2-mile square city. In this case, it's a small town. We got a Super 8 motel on our right-hand side. I'm going to make this left because I wanted to make a U-turn so y'all can see what was on the opposite side. So I'm going to wait for traffic. We got cars on our right and we got another vehicle on our left. We're right in front of the Bowman Lodge indoor pool. So we're going to go right after this pickup. We're going to make this left-hand turn. Beautiful. Yeah, right there. Look at it. And that's the convention center. Oh, snap. Bowman Lodge and Convention Center. That's crazy. Grazers, Beers and Burgers, or Burgers and Beers. They also had a business in the convention center. Oh, I see cows from over here, guys. Let me show you guys these cows. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see. Look at this. Is the Bowman County Rural Ambulance District. There's horses down there. And then there's also cattle to my far right, but I don't think you guys are going to be able to make what it is. But there's horses feeding. All right, let's go on this side so that you guys can see what's on this side. You got the Farm Credit Services on our right. I noticed that in a lot of small towns that have farms, there's a lot of financial businesses that cater to the farmers. You know, I guess if they need a loan and all that stuff. You got Twin Butte Liquor on our right. Look at the style of that building. That building looks so old school. I'm going to try to take a photo of it. Again, for the Toon Be Chillin' Instagram account. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me take one more photo. Just letting you guys know what I'm up to. Boom. One more. Boom. I always try to take a couple photos because if one of them fails, then one of them should work. If not, if they all three fail, then I'm screwed. Hard Luck Harry's CC Gunworks Trading Post. That's what that yellow dumpster on my right says. Oh, because there's a ammo shop on our right called Hard Luck Harry's. Crazy, right? Check this out. Bowman, North Dakota. See that sign? That's another cool sign. I'm going to try to take a picture of it. I'm going to do my best to take photos of things that show where we're at, you know? On our right, they got the Four Seasons Pavilion. Let me point to it so that you guys can see what it looks like. Right there. You see that that porch, that awning that covers... You see where the white picket fence? It's a blue vinyl-sided building. It says Four Seasons Pavilion. All right. Now we're facing Napa Auto Parts. So they do have a Napa Auto Parts on our left. We're on Main Street. On our right, we have a Dollar General. On our right, we have a Dollar General. I'm going to go up this road. Now it's on our left, the Dollar General, and there's a car wash too. I notice a lot of small towns have Dollar Generals, I'll tell you that much. Or dollar stores in general. Bowman County Fairgrounds. That's what the banner said. Alright, so we can go left or go straight. Let's go straight. We're passing 2nd Ave Southeast. It's all residential property on our left. We got the Bowman Campground on our right. I just want to show you guys these businesses that's over here before we head back towards the downtown area. We got Bronson's Marketplace and Liquor on our left-hand side. That's their supermarket, guys. And we got Ace Hardware. On our right, we got plenty of open farmland. It's cloudy. I'm going to go inside Bronson's Marketplace. Yeah, it's cloudy, guys. It's drizzling. The weather isn't the best. Yeah, it's drizzling. It doesn't stop. I hope it stops because I got to do a walking tour right after this. If it don't stop, I'm going to be walking in the rain. Listen, I'm going to have an umbrella. I'm going to allow this vehicle to reverse exit because they get the right of way. Go ahead, sir. I'm letting you go, buddy. He was letting me go, but I'm in no rush. Just gave him the little beep beep. So the population of this small town as of the year 2019 United States Census was 1,560 people. So less than 1,600 people, less than 1,600 people, one of them being that guy in front of us that just backed up out the parking. Yeah, live in this town. That's incredible, right? Small towns. My thing is that I'm curious about some of these small towns is how do some of these businesses stay afloat? Because I can't imagine, for example, on the way over here in Bowman, there was a sign that read pizza, wings. It was a pizzeria. Like, it said right up the road, like, you know, I think it said 5 miles up the road or something. Anyway, with a town only having 1,500 people, I'm assuming they don't eat pizza every single day. They might eat pizza once a week, you know, maybe special occasion once a month. So if that's the case, how do these businesses stay afloat? Because, you know, you got to pay electricity, you got to pay rent, gas, water. And I doubt those 1,500 people are spending buku money, tons and tons and tons of money in these stores every single day. You know what I mean? Food for thought. It makes me wonder. Especially the towns that be having like 400 people. Like, yo, y'all got 400 people, 300 people. Who's spending money in that town? Look how muddy the vehicle is in front of us. Yeah, there's a lot of mud around here. I'm going to make this left-hand turn, but then I'm going to make a U-turn. I'm making this left initially so that you guys can see this this heat index. There's a board on my right-hand side, the brown board that says Rangeland Fire Danger. Fire danger today. Oh, wow, it's on yellow. It's on yellow, meaning that there is a higher chance than I've ever seen since I've been on the road. On my right, you see that billboard? It basically lets the community know what's the chances of there being fire danger? That's provided by the Bowman Fire Department. They want you to prevent wildfires. I've seen them, I believe, starting around like Texas, New Mexico. I think I saw them in California. I saw them possibly in Utah, maybe Idaho. Places usually where there's dry climates and or large open land with trees and whatnot. They have that there. And that's the first time I've ever seen it on yellow. So surprisingly, even though it's drizzling, you would think that the drizzling would prevent a fire. You would think that because it's raining, you wouldn't have a high chance. But it's set on yellow. That's crazy. So those are the dangers you have to worry about when you move to a small town like this. Little things like that, fire and all that stuff. It says my speed is, let me slow it down, 19, 18, 17. I couldn't get it to say 16. All trucks must enter the weigh station. Yeah, they got a weigh station. So you can weigh your vehicle's gross vehicle rate. Alright, so we made a turn a few blocks before the main street, which led to downtown. We got the UPS driver on our left. He must have the easiest job ever in this town. I literally just saw a house with, like, I swear, no lie, not to over exaggerate, like 13 packages out front. Boxes and boxes of packages. Look at this playground right here. I'm gonna show y'all this playground. Look at that. They got a playground on my right. It looks like they got a little gazebo or a little awning, an overpass that you can go under. They got picnic tables, so you can, I guess, eat under there while it's raining. Oh, they got seesaws here. Oh snap! I haven't seen one of those in a while. Seesaws. You remember? You sit on one side, somebody sit on the other, and then y'all just jump up and down. That's cool. So Bowman is a city Bowman is a city and county seat of Bowman County, North Dakota. We got what looks to be like an apartment on our left. Some of them look like homes. That one looked like an apartment. We're at 3rd Street, 3rd Ave and 3rd Street. We're going to continue moving forward. Wow, what's this flooding right here? Yo, what is this? I don't want to fall on the ground. Let me go. Let me go. Skirt! Yo, that was the dumbest thing I could ever did. Imagine the whole ground would have just, like one of those sinkholes would have sucked me in. Yo! That is wild. So the total land is 1.86 square miles. Remember, 1.86 square miles. The zip code, 58623. Notable people. What notable people came from this little town? Chris Tuchscherer. He's a mixed martial artist and UFC fighter. Oh, snap. And Sean Sipna, current mayor of Minot. That's not a long list of notable people. We're at 3rd and 1st Street. We're going to continue moving forward. We got an RV on our right-hand side. We got Southwest Public Transit on our left. Adams Bowman's location. And they serve other counties in the surrounding area. Wow, look at this building right here. It looks modern as heck on my left. You see it? New siding and everything. Oh, it's called The Landing. What is that? Is that like a senior citizen center or something? Owned by Lutheran Social Services of North Dakota, managed by LSS Property Management Group. Okay, so it's a social services building. We're at E Divide and 3rd Ave. Look at this building on my right. It's made out of logs, y'all. The one on my right is made out of logs. And it got 3-car garage. Yo! 3-car garage. On our left, we got these Butler giant tanks for whatever they manufacture here. I'm going to make this left on 1st Street. So we're right next to their police station. I'm going to show you guys their police station. I just got to be careful because there's a lot of sinkholes and a lot of puddles. So on my right, you see all their farming equipment, and you'll see their plants, their manufacturing plants for whatever they manufacture here. We're approaching their police station on our right-hand side. See, that's the police station. We're at 1st Street and 2nd Ave. See the one cop car outside on my right? Bowman Police Department. What you think he doing? You think he on YouTube right now watching Tune 215? We got Bowman City Hall on our right. Look at that. Bowman City Hall, guys. I'm going to try to take a picture of that too. I'm going to try. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. I'm multitasking here to the max. Ooh, I think I got a nice picture. I'm actually content with this picture. On very few occasions am I content with the framework. Because normally I don't like taking pictures from inside of a car. I prefer to take pictures outside, frame myself up, get a better angle. But yeah, that one worked out. All right, let's make this left-hand turn. Prairie Walk, Native Plant Gardens. Oh, there's a museum right here too. Look at this, is a museum. This brown building right here on my left is a museum, guys. Look at these giant tires. I just want to show y'all these giant tires. Look at those giant tires. Those things are enormous. Enormous. They're probably for like tractor trailers. On our right, you got Carson's Steakhouse and Lounge. On our left, you got the Pioneer Trails Regional Museum. We got a woman about to cross the street. Brand Source Baker Furniture on our left. Let's make this right on East Divide. We got the library on our left-hand side. Wow. And Wild West Law. It is a library, guys, on our left. Wells Fargo Bank on our right. Let's head left. Let's head the opposite direction. Let's turn left. So this is their little downtown strip in reverse. We're basically driving the opposite way. And I'm traveling the slowest that I'm ever able to travel during these tours because a lot of the time I have cars behind me. But I'm doing 5 miles an hour so that you guys could take in the environment. Check out this theater. I'm going to point straight to the theater so you guys can get another look at the theater. Look at that. They're playing The Lost City with Sandra Bullock and who's that? Tatum. Who's that? Jason Tatum? What is his name? Somebody Tatum. And then they got Bad Guys too. Something called Bad Guys. That's neat though. It's a nice old school style theater. United States Postal Service. Yo, that's right-hand drive. Yo, that was right-hand drive. That Jeep was right-hand drive. That Toyota RAV4 was right-hand drive, yo. Yeah, boy. Yeah, we got this Class C camper on our right-hand side. RV. From the East Coast to the West Coast and back, baby. You already know. If you know, then you know. All right, we're at 1st Ave and 1st Street. Let's continue moving forward. Yo, they got a Christmas tree on my right-hand side. Still out at the park on display. Look on my right-hand side. There's a Christmas tree. There's all these Christmas lights. Yo, this is not a bad-looking park, though. I'm going to show you guys what this park looks like. Look at this. They got a full-size basketball court. They got a jungle gym for the kids. They got benches. They got the Christmas tree. Looks like they got bathrooms. They got more, what do you call those? The gazebo that you can stay under it. Yeah, that's neat. Let's make this left-hand turn. Oh, there's a house for sale over here, guys. On my left-hand side. Let me drive really slow. I'm going to point to it so that you guys can take it in. This house right here is for sale. The address appears to be So we're on 2nd Ave. That looks like it's 1105 2nd Ave, Bowman, North Dakota. Is that an 11? I can't even make out the address. 1105 or 105? 105 2nd Ave, Southwest, Bowman. Let me look across the street. Oh, yeah, it's 105 because 108 is across the street. All right, so the address to this property on our left that's for sale is 105 2nd Ave, Southwest, Bowman, North Dakota. You can check out that property. I got this gentleman behind me that I've been capturing footage, and he's just been walking the neighborhood, and he just happens to always walk through the blocks that I'm capturing on, 2nd Street and 2nd Ave. So since this town is so small, I don't want to raise any suspicion. St. Charles Parish Center on our left. It's a religious center. This is the type of town that if they tell you're not from around here and they sense something that's fishy, they'll call that one police officer, and that single police officer will come from approximately 3 blocks away. And he'll call me out like a sore thumb. We're at 2nd Ave and 3rd Street. Let's continue moving forward. I like this property right here. This property right here is nice. This brown one right here with the double car garage. That's nice. It looks like it might have a 2nd story hidden up there somewhere. Yeah, that was nice. Street side mailboxes. They got sidewalks on my right, no sidewalks on my left. Professional grade document, photos taken by appointment. They had a passport advertisement right there on that pole. We're at 4th Street and 2nd Ave. I'm going to continue moving forward. 4th Street and 2nd Ave. As you can see, there's a lot of red dirt. Really rich, vibrant red or like a dark orange dirt. It's not like traditional brown dirt. I've seen that same dirt in, I believe, South Carolina. I saw that same dirt in Arizona. I saw that same dirt in Utah. That reddish colored dirt, yeah. All right, we're back here next to this little motel, Trail Motel. Let's make this right-hand turn on 3rd Ave. So Bowman is surrounded by hiking, hunting, and other natural beauties. So if you're into hiking, hunting, things of that nature, this might be a potential vacation spot for you. Three-car garage on our right. That's tough. Oh, we got the police behind us. They literally just drove on the block we was on. They kept going straight though. There's a sign on our left that read Bulldog Country. We're passing 4th Street, 3rd Ave, and 4th Street. So they're hiring here in Bowman. There's plenty of jobs available. Everything from servers to cooks, front desk and housekeeping positions, full-time assistant manager, full-time and part-time deli clerks, accounting assistant, maintenance supervisor, city auditor. Wow. Optometric technician, Sunrise Foundation director, labeling and packaging, housekeeping aide, dietary cook, and backup direct support professionals for Able Inc. Wow, so there's plenty of positions open, guys. Sale pending. This property on our left was for sale. You see that one right there? Sale pending. We're on 3rd Ave. The address is 208 3rd Ave, Bowman, North Dakota. I'm going to point to the property so you guys can get a scale of what they're charging you for here. Look at right there. Boom. Sale is pending. Comes with that nice side yard. Has chain link fence. 208 3rd Ave, Bowman, North Dakota. Y'all could price that one out. It looks like a good maybe 2.5 story. Oh, snap. What's this? A water park? They got a little slide over. Oh, they got a skate park? Get out of town. No way. They got a skate park here. We're passing 2nd Street. Oh, that's tough. Hold on. I got to try to snap a picture. Picture. That's cool. That's nice. I got a photo with the skate park and the water park. I'm assuming it's a water park because this is a giant slide. Look at. I'm going to point to it. Look at that skate park. Yo, that's an official skate park. They got half pipes. They got the ramps. Oh, that's nice. And there's a house right across the street for sale. So if you want to skate, let's say you're a skater and you want to move here, look at 109 3rd Ave, Bowman, North Dakota. That house right there is for sale. Whoa, look at that octagon house. Not an octagon. Why I say octagon? It's like a sphere. It's like a circle. I should just say, look at that circular house. Take a picture. Let's see. Boom. I got a picture. Boom. I got another picture. Wow, that's cool. 107 3rd Ave, Bowman, North Dakota. And then this is that. Oh, it's not a water park. It's a pool. It's just a standard community pool. But they got them cool slides for all you people who like slides. Obviously, there's no people out right now because it's kind of chilly, but we're at 1st Street, 3rd Ave and 1st Street. Look at the house on my right-hand side. Again, 3-car garage. Look at that one right there across the street. You see it right there? 3-car. 208. That's the address. 208 1st Street, Bowman, North Dakota. I like it. 3-car garage. Nice footprint. It looks like it could be 2 stories. They might have an attic hidden up there somewhere. Nice little porch. Bricks on the base, up about 3 feet or so. Then the rest from the first floor window up is vinyl siding. Up top on the roof is brown shingles. The garage doors are gray. I like it. That's a nice sized little property. I just don't like these bushes that they got right here. They got this whole mess of bushes. Unless it grows really green in the summer, and it's just because it's the winter or the end of spring or damn near the end of winter for over here. It's spring here. But it might be in reverse. Because normally around this time of year in the East Coast, it's already warm. It's like 70s. But here it's 41. Sorry. The weather's been changing so much, guys. I was in like 76 degrees about a day ago. Now I'm in 41. And then where we're headed is going to be 67 degrees. So yeah, it's like it keeps going up and down, fluctuating. We're at Divide. We're going to continue moving forward. We just passed Divide. We're on 3rd and West Divide. Alright, we're going to come to a stop right here. I'm going to move a little forward. It's still drizzling really lightly, guys. This house on my left got 2 garages. We got a female getting out of her pickup truck right here on my left-hand side. She got herself a little F-150. We just passed a nice little greenhouse over here on my left. We're at 2nd Street. In front of us is the railroad, so we're not going to go any further because that's the railroad crossing. Let's make this left-hand turn. We're at 2nd Street, 3rd Ave, and 2nd. Wow, this building right here is boarded, but it looks like they're putting new windows. So you see that window with the piece of wood over it? It has JW, which is Gelled Wen. I guess that's the company who makes the windows. Those are brand new windows. So the house, I guess, was abandoned at some point or probably neglected. And whoever bought it wanted to rehabilitate it, so they're starting to repair it. Look on the left. Yo, they got those old wheelbarrow wheels or the motorcycle wheels. You see right there leaning on the door? Rusted. Look at this little blue house. It's like an ash blue. You see it? Ash blue with like brown, burgundy, tan, and black shingles on the rooftop. Nice pieces of property in the front. As far as the green space goes, nice lawn. Let's make this left-hand turn. We're turning left. Now, North Dakota is said to be one of the safest states in the whole entire country. It's an extremely safe state. Sale pending on our right. Wow, there's a lot of buildings. I'm sorry about to say businesses. There's a lot of buildings for sale. Look at this one's for sale. I like it. 2-car garage. People are probably moving. Why? Why you think people? Oops, I'm sorry. Why you think people are probably moving? You think people moving because of what? There's no employment. There's no entertainment. Well, there's obviously employment because we heard earlier. Maybe all these people that are leaving, they left the positions, so now those positions are open. Make sense? Maybe, maybe not. We're at First Street, 4th Ave and First Street. Look at that house right there. That's all wood. The external siding on that house is all wood. Let me get a little closer so you guys can see. As you can see, this town is a ghost town. Like, I'm finessing U-turns, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. There's a couple people walking around and there's a couple cars, but it's not like a lot of people. Look at this. The garage doors are wood, the front panels are wood, the windows are painted green. That's a nice little property. Let's make this left on 4th Ave. We're at 4th Ave and West Divide. We got another property for sale on my right. Oh my gosh. That means people are running from this city. They probably got hooked on the YouTube and realized there's more out there other than Bowman. We got a rooster over here on my left. Not a real rooster, but like a little statue next to that yellow door. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. And I'm loving. When I mean I'm loving these 3-car garages. This is fire. Oh my gosh, look at this. That is dope. 3-car garage, a side door, and I guess that belongs to the house right there on the left, the brown house. I'm surprised they didn't paint their house the same color to match the garage, or paint the garage the same color to match the house. Another house for sale, am I right? Look at it. 16. The address is 16. We're on 4th Ave, so that's 16 4th Ave Southwest, Bowman, North Dakota. That's for sale too. Damn, y'all gonna be looking at prices forever. They ain't gonna give up after the second price. They're like, man, Tuna, I quit. We got the John and Jean Ruzzi Pool and Recreation Complex on our left. I guess that's the recreation center that's connected to the pool. We got a sheriff on our right-hand side. Hopefully he didn't see me. I'm about to say, hopefully he didn't see me doing all them U-turns. I like that 3500 on our right. Duramax diesel. That's nice. Chevy 3500. I like this burgundy house right here. Look at that one with the brown doors. Yo, look at the back garage. It's ginormous. They got a boat back there. They got a back deck. They got 2. Oh my gosh, look at these doors. I love the wooden door. I love that oak accent. Let me point to it. This one's fire. Look at this, guys. That one's fire. That one's nice. And it looks like it's a nice footprint. Y'all think this dude is still walking? The dude that I mentioned earlier, this is somebody else walking. Let me make sure it's not the same person. Oh, no, it's somebody else. He went to his mailbox. He had to come from across the street to go to his mailbox across the street. That sucks, right? You had to cross the street just to go to your mailbox. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm going to disconnect my mailbox from that little cluster of mailboxes and I'm going to stick it in front of my house. Say no. The mailman probably be smart and be like, nope, you did it on your own, buddy. This is where I leave the mail, and it is what it is. We're at 3rd Street and 4th Ave. I'm going to make this left. I see a little interesting building. There's a lot of big garages over here. Look at that on my right. 3-car garage. For such a small town, y'all got it when it comes to the little garage game. Look at on my right, 2-car garages. And one's bigger than the other one, so that's telling me he probably got a big vehicle in there. Maybe a RV, maybe, I don't know, a work truck. Look at that house. It's not bad, man. This one's on my left, it's sale pending. Remember we went through there? All right, let me bust a U-turn because we already came through all of this. Wow, guys, this town right here is like, phew. Look at, there's nobody out. Let's make this left-hand turn on 4th Ave. We're on 3rd Street and 4th Ave. I'm going to turn left. Look at that little brown house on my right. 304. See the little tiny brown house on my right? That's nice. I could find beauty in anything, man. In anything and in everything, I could find beauty. Some people look at the cup as half empty, while I look at it as half full. We're at 4th Street. Ooh, nice classic truck, baby. Let's make this left. On 4th Street. Look at that bad boy right there. I'm going to try to take a picture. That's nice. You see it? Oh, that's nice. Green. And it got that natural rust to it. It says ND Pioneer, North Dakota Pioneer. Wow, look at this classic truck. Speaking of classic trucks. Look at this one, a GMC. Look at that front grill. They don't make them like they used to, baby. They don't make them like they used to. All right, let's make this right-hand turn. 3-car garage. Oh, snap. They got a classic over there on my... Is that a Pinto? What is that? It looks like it's set up for drag racing. On my right. Hold on. On my right. It looks like it's set up for drag racing. You see that blue GT? Wow. What's it say on the front window? It says Grandpa Stubbs Racing. Yeah, shout out to that grandpa. He had to make sure that his ride looked right. That thing looked cool, man. It looks neat. It looks like it runs because he got the big drag radials on the rear of the vehicle, telling me that he probably hits the drag strip with it. So on the way over here, I saw bisons. Yeah, for the first time ever, I saw bisons. That was neat. We got AJ Salon on my right. Yeah, as we've been traveling the country, I've been very fortunate. Oh, there's several more businesses over here. Let's go down here and take a look at some of these businesses. I see an Exxon gas station from all the way over here, and it's $4.02 per gallon of regular gas. We got Eats and Treats on our right. They got an ice cream cone right next to Eats. Affordable family dining. There's a truck reversing. We got Bowman Inn and Suites. We can make a right, but we're going to continue going forward. Check out some of these little businesses. The Frontier Travel Center on our left. We got a liquor store right here. We got Futch's, or it could be Fucks. Fuchs. You know what I mean? NDP Next Door Pizza. Oh, this is the one that I was telling you about. That I'd be wondering, like, how, like they had an advertisement. I'm like, yo, but how much pizza do you really sell daily? Like, I can't imagine them selling more than 500. Not even. Like, if you get $500 worth of pizza from this town, I guess that's a good day. And if you're only making $500 a day times, 5 times 7 is 35. I guess $3,500 a week times 4 weeks. Then all right, maybe it's something, but I don't know if it. Got Lucky's Liquor on our left. So anyway. Another house for sale on my right, y'all. 508 4th Street. Bowman, North Dakota. Look at that yellow one. That's for sale. So we've been fortunate enough to check out a bunch of different animals across the country, man. Just without even trying. On the highway, like from driving by on the highway, I've seen everything from alligators, deers, antelope. You had the fawns, which is the baby deers. I saw R.I.P. Little Baby Bear. R.I.P. Little Baby Bear. It was a black bear who got hit on the road. I saw cows, bulls, obviously chicken hens, ducks, these turkey geese things, llamas, bison. I'm probably missing one or two. The only thing we probably haven't seen yet was like an alive bear. I haven't seen any alive bears yet. And I'm sure if you go to Yellowstone Park, you'll definitely see the alive bears. And the tigers, like I don't think we got those here in America, do we? Like lions and none of that? No, we don't got none of that over here. We ain't in the safari. We're at 2nd Street, 6th Avenue, 2nd Street. But yeah, I've been fortunate enough to see a lot of cool animals, man. And we saw bisons for the first time on the way over here. They're huge, and they got a big hump on their back. Huge creatures. You got the Bowman Lutheran Church over here on my left. 2-car garage on my right. We're passing First Street, 6th Ave, and First Street. We got Prairie Dental on our left-hand side. It looks like a little child care center, too, right before Prairie Dental. That red brick building on our left is Prairie Dental, Inc. All right, we're approaching West Divide. Let's make this left-hand turn. Oh, wow, we got some civilization out here. We got 2 kids. We got 2 kids. One's on a skateboard. The other one's walking next to him. On my right-hand side, you see the young men? They're cracking up at the car. They saw the car. They was cracking up. Yeah, I was at the gas station not far from here, like an hour and 45 minutes from here in North Dakota, and I had a gentleman come up to me. He said, "Hey, buddy, can I ask you a question? What kind of car is that?" We got police on my right, too. He said, "What kind of car is that?" And I told him, I told him the details and who makes it. Told him, we have moved 2 blocks to our left. I didn't tell him that. The sign on my left says we have moved. Yeah, I told him, he asked, like, who makes it? I told him, he says, I see it says Passion, but what is it? It's called a smart car, Smart for 2, Passion. And I explained to him how Mercedes was the one that made it. We got Roosevelt Elementary on my right-hand side. And I explained to him, oh, snap, a big military truck on my left. Let's make this left right here. Wow, look at this big military truck. You see it? Wow. That thing's a beast. Wow. Inspection with progress. Sheesh. All those have the same inspection with progress sticker on it. So they're all probably part of the team. Ambulance squad. Oh, that was an ambulance. Why is there a military vehicle like that in front of the ambulance? Tot Lot Care. Yeah, that's a Tyler Care business on our left. So anyhow, I was telling him about the make. Oh, here go the kids again. I was telling him about the make, the model. I was telling him, he asked about the gas mileage. He says, well, how much gas mileage do you get for that thing? I explained to him, it fills up on 8.6 gallons. It uses premium. Normally, when gas is on the $3 side, I can fill it up with about $30, $32, depends, 28 to $32. I explained, he's like, wow, cool, man, that's awesome. He says that his 12-year-old daughter swears that she can drive, and then he's going to get her one of these because it's tiny, his 12-year-old. So I thought that was cool. But he was really friendly, man, really friendly, really nice demeanor. He even sent me his blessings. He said, where are you guys coming from? And I told him my little story or whatever. He said, wow, that's amazing, man. God bless you on your journey. And he left away 3 separate times. He went back in the gas station and came on. He just kept just saying farewell words to me. So I took it, kindly. I said, thanks, man. I said, have a great day, buddy. He said, thank you. And that's it. Passing First Street, 6th Avenue, First Street. Mr. Neck. Somebody must be named Neck over there because it said Mr. Neck. N-A-K, Neck. But that was cool. That was neat. I know there's a lot of people, especially in these small towns, they haven't seen this vehicle yet. You know what I mean? So it makes them look twice. Even when I go to AutoZone, we're at 2nd Street, 6th Avenue, 2nd Street. Even when I go to AutoZone or I call an auto parts store or something, you know how you got to give them the year, make, and model of your vehicle? I tell them the year, and then I tell them the model, and I go, smart car, and they go, what's it made by? I said, smart car. It's called a smart car. I said, but who makes the car? What is it? What kind of car is it? Bro, type S-M-A-R-T, and then you're going to see smart's going to come up. And then they type in oh, okay. Yeah, bro, it's a smart car. They think I'm referring to it as being an electric vehicle, smart, technology car. No, that's the name of the vehicular device. But, yeah. I told him everything's cool about it except when it comes to repair costs. If you guys know, then you remember how much it cost to repair this a few months ago. We had a big hiccup along our journey, and we were stuck for about a month and a half waiting for this vehicle to get repaired, and it was costly. I think I had to donate a kidney. I gave up one of my lungs. I gave up a liver and my spleen so I can get that repair work done. Seriously, it's no joke, man. No joke. just traveling alone, like just the cost of gas. So what we spent on this journey, I could have bought like another 2 or 3 of these smart cars. Yo, on the way from the East Coast to West Coast, you know, we went through like 20 plus states to the West Coast. I think we tabulated about 5,200 roughly in gasoline, right? On the way back, we're on the way back now, so we're already in North Dakota. As of North Dakota, we're already at about probably like another 3,500. So you're talking about 3,500 plus 50 something, you know, talking about damn near 9-10 grand and just fuel. It's fuel, and we haven't got to South Dakota, we haven't got to Nebraska, we haven't got to Iowa, we haven't got to what's that, Minnesota, Michigan, to Illinois, to Ohio, to Kentucky, to West Virginia, to New York, Connecticut, Maine, New England, Massachusetts, all those, we still haven't got to those yet, so just imagine. So I foresee by the end of this journey, it's going to be a very unfortunate $12,000, $13,000, $14,000 probably in just gas costs. I'm just estimating it by the looks of how it's been going. I'm going to make this right. This is a court. This is Sunset Court. It's a no outlet, but I'm going to show y'all what this no outlet look like. And what do you know? There's another house for sale on my left-hand side. 1003. That's the address. 1003. Yeah, so... But it is what it is. I know it was going to come with it. It comes with the game, you know. Comes with the game. But I could have bought like 5 Honda Civics. I could have got me that right-hand drive that I've been wanting forever. It only cost $8,000. Look at the house on my right for sale. Yeah, man. The right-hand drive that I've been wanting forever, for years. It don't cost much. You could get it imported for less than 11 grand. But if you buy one in America already, I've seen some JDM dealers selling for 8,500, man. Sunset Court. So that was what, 1003 Sunset Court, Bowen, North Dakota, right? Yeah, the car I want, 1988. I want a 1988. That's it. It needs to be a 1988 because I'm born in 1988. And I used to have a 1988 hatchback Honda Civic that I painted orange back in the day when I was a youngster. Got it professionally painted at a shop. You got Pleasant Manor Apartments on my left. And we got Sunset Place on my right. Here's another no outlet. Let's go through it. But yeah, it has to be a 1988 because I got rid of my 1988, unfortunately, the orange one. And I rebuilt, you know, Ugly Betty. If you know, you know, I got another EF that I've been working on for the last 15, 16 years. And I painted it myself. I did everything myself. The body work, a lot of stuff. Pulled the engine and trans, did everything. Did a lot of work to it. That's a 1990. It's the same body. Look at this house. Beautiful. Cherry oak. Ooh, beautiful cherry wood. Ooh, this one too. Beautiful cherry doors. Yeah, my new EF is a 90. So it's 2 years after my birth year. So originally I wanted a right-hand drive EF hatchback because I'm a hatchback boy. I love it. You know, I grew up in hatchbacks. But I can appreciate the Wago van, which is a lot longer than a hatchback, but it's still got the same front end, pretty much the same chassis, just, you know, different body. It's like the wagon. It's called the Wago van. 1988. Type this up on Google and then you'll understand what I want. You're going to think I'm crazy, but listen. 1988 Honda Civic Wago van, and you can put what's the correct term? The correct term is it the shuttle? Oh yeah. Anyway, you can look up the Wago van. We're at 2nd Street, 10th Ave and 2nd Street. Let's make this left-hand turn. But it got to be right-hand drive, and it got to be from Japan. So if I want that, that's going to cost me pretty much what this trip cost me. So rather than getting, you know, one of the cars of my dreams, I, you know, decided to go on this journey with my wife and my dogs and provide some content for you guys. I can save that car for a later date in the future. All right, let's make this right-hand turn. The Beagle. There you go, Beagle. That was the term that I was looking for. There's the ambulance entrance on my left. The Beagle, 1988 Honda Civic Wago van. You can put Beagle, or you can put right-hand drive, and they'll show you the one from Japan. I like it, but it got to be stick. It got to be stick shift. It must be right-hand drive, and it must be stick shift. When I get that, I'll be content. We're at 1st Street. 9th Ave and 1st Street. I'm going to make this left-hand turn. So as you can see, it's like we've been just cruising through the residential neighborhood, man. Downtown lasted a span of 3 minutes. Everything else is residential. Yeah, so since those mathematics added up to what I just mentioned to you guys, remember I just explained the mathematics to you? That's why we're doing the dash. I call it the dash, metaphorically speaking. When I say we're doing the dash, we're not like literally doing the dash, but we're just moving at a faster pace to get back to the East Coast. You know, because I'm taking most of the financial burden, 99.9% of the financial burden. Shout out to the handful of people that support the channel, via donations without me asking. I don't ask for donations for many years. I've been on YouTube since 2009, and it didn't feel right. Look at on the left, snowmobile, Arctic Cat snowmobile. Yeah, it never felt right. I didn't even like asking my pop for money growing up. I don't like asking nobody, for funds. So I always dealt with the burden myself. But during this journey, I started the little fundraising situation because I thought it'd be cool, just to help lessen some of the burden. But yeah, man, it's definitely not cheap and it's not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. It's like, for example, let me paint this last final thought. We're in North Dakota. We did 2 very small towns on the edge of the southwestern portion of North Dakota because we're going to shoot down to South Dakota. One of the largest cities the largest city in North Dakota is Bismarck. Bismarck is a few hours away from the first town that we did, right? Before this. The difference in gas from there to here is about anywhere from $300 to $450 in gas. So if I wanted to go to Bismarck, cover that, and then come down here, and not only is it more gas, it's time too. So it's like, would you invest $250 to make some pennies back? Think about that. Would you invest $250 knowing that you're going to get 20 cents back or 30 cents back, or if you're lucky, $5 back? Would you do that? No, nobody in their right mind will do that, but I'm not in my right mind. I'm not sane, and this is a commitment that I made to myself. Win, lose, fail. At the end of the day, I could stop right now and I still won. I could fail right now and low key I still won, because we're at 28, 29 states. I don't know. I've lost count, but I got a chance to see 10 lifetimes worth of scenery. Seen some things in my life that I've never knew existed. I got a chance to see a lot. And I'm a firm believer that it'll pay off in the future. It'll pay off. This will outlive me. The longevity of some of these videos will outlive me. I promise you. That's why I wanted to keep them silent. When I originally started the silent tours, I wanted to keep them silent. A couple years ago when I started that in 2017 was because in case they wanted to put the footage in an archive somewhere, they didn't hear my voice over it. I didn't like hearing my voice. But people kept mentioning, Tune, it's too silent. Tune, talk, please. Tune, what street are we on? Tune, can you tell us where we're at? Tune, this is boring. Tune, it's too quiet. Talk. We got the Bowman County courthouse on our left. And one day I decided to do a little narration and things snowballed from there. So it is what it is. But if they did still want to put these in an archive, they can just mute my voice. Just put the video in the archive without the audio bite. It sucks because the original ones, you can hear the ambience in every neighborhood. So whether it was sirens, or whether it was motorcycles, or whether it was the fire hydrant or birds, you can hear the ambience. Nowadays, I know a lot of you enjoy me talking. There's still people to this day who just don't want me to talk. They're just like, shut up, dude. Left turn this, right turn that, GPS this, bag of chips on the ground on the right that. Dude, I'm out of here. Boring. So it depends. But I have to cater to the majority. And the majority appreciated that. And since the majority appreciated it, that's who I'm going to work with. It's you guys, the ones who are here watching. If you made it here to the end of the video, I'm catering to you. I'm not catering to the minority, to the people who complain about it, But yeah, it's been fun. We got the Bowman Fire and Rescue Department on our left, and that's City Hall on our left, and the police station right after City Hall. Let's make this right-hand turn once again. We're right here next to the museum on my left. You remember? The museum with these big old tires on our right?